Hey, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've been very ill here, guys, with sinuses and flu, so forgive me. I didn't post the videos yesterday. Was extremely tired. I still am, but I'll do what I can when I can. So thank you for your patience, your understanding. Capricorn, let's go. Capricorn. Messages, please, for Capricorn. Nurture. Okay. Something to do with family and companionship. Okay, someone is very destructive. Okay. Oh my God. Somebody better get purification here, because somebody gotta set up some boundaries, because somebody's initiating something. It's a spirit of destruction over something here. Let's find out from the tarot what this spirit of destruction is. Oh my God. Someone interfering, somebody meddling in someone's relationship. What's going on? Could be about somebody is manipulating. Okay, it could be to do with payments. I don't know. There's gossip and manipulation here. Someone's in the energy of destruction here, and I don't like it. Somebody could be trying to be very controlling by instilling fear. Now, so somebody's like, I don't like the energy. It's like, give me what I want, or I'm not talking to you. And somebody, it's what it is. This could be a family situation, and it's about money. It's like someone saying, give me what I want, or I'm not going to talk to you. You give me what I want, or I'm going to make things hard for you, or I'm not going to talk to you. You give me it's about money. You give me what I want, or we're not talking. Someone is changing, is making plans. This is like someone has a deep knowing that this is going on as well. Someone is getting greedy. And someone's got to set up some boundaries here. And this is to do with a friendship. This is to do with someone is interfering. Someone's being nosy, someone's being a busybody, and someone is interfering. Wanting to know all the details, wanting to know the details of somebody else's business. They are. They have a sense of entitlement here, and I don't like it. Somebody is putting someone else up to it. This came out in the Sagittarius read. Somebody is putting someone else up, so you could be a cusper, you could have Sagittarian placements, but it is like, we're dealing with a Sag, I don't know. But there is somebody who has their own business, or somebody and somebody is being nosy. Somebody is trying to get up all in somebody else's business, trying to find out all the details of somebody else's finances, somebody else's business, and it's none of their business. And it's like, I want more. They feel like a sense of entitlement to this person's business. Now, this person has become very successful. This is someone who is very successful. Somebody is getting greedy. Somebody is getting very greedy. Now, what's going on? It's causing some kind of distance, okay? So somebody's trying to get away with something here. And they contribute very little. Like, I'm serious. There is some envy here. Somebody is heavily burdened and hurt, and this Empress has been nothing but fair and generous. So I don't understand why someone else is sticking their nose where it don't belong. This is an Empress who's been more than fair. This is an Empress who's been very generous. This is an Empress who is fair. But they're not, someone is getting greedy here. Someone is like figuring that they are more entitled to have a bigger portion or something, but no, they're not. Love or no love. So it's almost as if oh my God. God, I don't like it. There's going to be a tower here. Somebody's got to learn a lesson here. I'm just saying, it's about somebody is getting too superficial. Too judgmental. And it could be that somebody is looking at this Empress. I'm just going to say what the cards have said. Somebody's looking at this Empress. There's a few people on the outside. People you care about. This Empress cares about. Okay? So somebody is interfering and they are putting someone else up to, like, they're getting too greedy. This is someone who's getting too greedy. They are like figuring that they should be more entitled to a bigger portion of something. But they have nothing to do with it. They're not putting in any work into anything. This Empress works hard. Works really hard. They're very generous. So somebody's got their tail in a twist here. Like, you should be in, somebody's putting somebody up to ask for more money or ask for a bigger portion. They're getting greedy. That's what they're doing. So, what's going on? Tucker, get in here. Come on. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Hang on, I gotta see what he's barking at. So this is what's going on, Capricorn. It's like somebody is putting someone else up to come and ask you for a bigger portion of something. It's like, and if they don't get what they want, they have a hissy fit. I don't know. It's weird. It's like they're throwing an adult temper tantrum. What's going on? Someone's lying. They're lying to impress. Someone is making up lies to impress you. Someone's being manipulative. Lies, lies, lies about money. I'm telling you. They're being an opportunist. They're embellishing the truth about what they have or what they don't have. They're lying about money. Or how they're getting it. Someone's bothered, but they're hiding it. There is some kind of entitlement. Someone feels entitled to this Empress's fortune. Someone has a sense of entitlement because we're family, because we know this person, this Empress. Well, and the Empress is doing really well. Someone feels like they are entitled to whatever this Empress has. And they're really not. They're embellishing the truth. They're lying. They're lying. Someone's interfering. Someone's sticking their nose, spying on someone's fortune. They're not entitled to it, but they think because they're family or they're affiliated that they're entitled to a bigger portion of what this Empress has, and they're not. They could be pleading poverty, like we can't afford it, or we need more money, we can't afford it. But the honest truth is they're not doing any work. So why do they feel entitled? Someone is embellishing the truth. They're not being honest. Someone is manipulating. This Empress has worked incredibly hard for what they have. This is an Empress who has worked diligently, incredibly hard for what they have. And someone else feels a sense of entitlement that they're somehow entitled to a bigger portion of what the Empress has, or it shows the Empress being very generous. I don't know if you employ people, if this Empress employs people, and someone feels someone's butt hurt because they're not getting enough money, but they're not telling the truth about this money. Enough said. Let's talk about love. That seemed to be a financial read. You could have a family business. You could own your own business. Someone feels like they are more entitled to a portion of your business, or someone feels that they are, whoever this Empress energy is, they're quite wealthy, but they may employ people. They could be self-employed, and someone feels more entitled to what the Empress has, a bigger portion of. They should be getting a pay increase or something like this, that they should be getting more of, but the Empress is the one doing the work, and they're getting their feelings butt hurt over it. Anyway, let's pick up on a love message of some type. Capricorn. We gotta set up boundaries here. Some boundaries gotta be set up. Because someone is getting selfish and they're getting greedy. They're becoming too materialistic. It's going to their head. Like if you're self-employed or you are employing people, they figure they're entitled to something more. But this Empress has been more than generous. What's going on? Love. What? STDs? Someone's bossing up, leveling up. Or somebody's just like, yeah, they're making others feel guilty for their own lack of success. Somebody has been trying too hard and getting nowhere. Someone is too busy telling someone else how to live their life without looking in the mirror. Easily triggered by others because someone's holding something over someone's head. It finds it entertaining, and it seems to be money. Like someone is trying to work really hard here. Someone is trying to work really, really hard here, but they're not getting anywhere. So someone is holding that over their head, like, because somebody else is successful. It's family issues. It's family issues. So someone's having family issues here. It's still coming back to the same story, Capricorn. I'm sorry. It's like, because someone is doing really, really well, then the pressure's on someone else to compete or someone else to do really, really well. And they are working hard at it. They're trying everything that they know how to try. And somebody is mocking them. Somebody is like making fun of them. Somebody else is like, why? Okay, it's... So they're fighting and arguing. There's a fight and an argument, or that they're competing. Using some kind of... So someone is trying to control someone here. Like I said, this person is trying. They're working hard. What's going on? But their lover is dissatisfied. Someone's expectations are too high of someone. Like, there is one example here. Someone is doing incredibly well financially, and then there's other people that are looking at this person's wealth, and they're thinking, you should be making more money. You should be like them. You should be like the Empress. But they don't understand that the Empress, this is their destiny. This is their fortune. And someone's envious of it. They are. It's of someone's success. And they want to be as successful as this Empress, but they can't, because they cannot be the Empress. The Empress is there's a reason the Empress is the Empress. So somebody is very successful, and someone is envious of the success of the Empress. And like I said, they don't think it's fair because they're exhausted. They're working really hard here, but they can't achieve what the Empress has achieved. And they're getting too superficial here. Instead of begrudging, they should be proud of. And I think they're proud of, but I think someone is becoming, someone's holding something over someone's head, like mocking them. Well, you'll never achieve what the Empress will achieve. Somebody is competing with the Empress. And the Empress has been very generous. Someone is envious. And they're keeping it to themselves. And like this person, so, yeah, see? Everyone wants to be the Empress, but they don't want to work like the Empress works. They don't want to do what the Empress does. They don't want to have the experiences that the Empress has had to have this. They just want it without doing the work. Like, this could be a high priestess. Could be an earth angel. This could be someone who is very fair, very balanced. This is someone who is very patient, and someone has had to use a lot of patience to have what they have. They've had to execute, they have worked extremely hard in their life to have what they have. Just to have someone else envy it that they have it. I said they have worked incredibly hard. There's a lot of back talk here, a lot of backstabbing. Someone's getting greedy. And someone is like, yeah. This is the Empress who, it's the same story coming out. Guys, I cannot change the cards. This Empress has gone through so much. So much. This is family relationships. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Someone is just trying to impress. They're lying to impress. This is sad. So somebody is embellishing the truth about their finances because they're trying so hard to impress their spouse, or they're trying too hard to impress family, that they're embellishing the truth. This person doesn't know their own value. And whoever they're with, whoever their partner is, they hold it over their head. They're making this person feel like a failure. It's whoever they're with is trying to like impress. They want to impress you, Capricorn. Someone is trying to impress you. They're embellishing the truth because they want to be accepted. They're trying to like make it look like They got a partner that's superficial. This is putting on airs. Someone's putting on airs. They should not have to impress you. You would be impressed by this person. Like, someone feels that they gotta embellish the truth to impress you. To say how well they're doing or how great they're doing. That it was somehow that will impress you. Wow. Otherwise, they feel like you're going to reject them. Someone's got to learn a lesson here. Someone who's trying to like live up to the Empress's what the Empress has, or is like trying to pretend that they're really someone is lying to impress you, and it's about finances, and they figure, well, if they tell you, oh, I'm doing really well, or I'm doing this and I'm doing this and I'm doing this, they're working hard but they're not getting anywhere. And someone is using that over their head, like, oh yeah, like mocking them, like, you were doing all this, you're not getting ahead, you're not getting ahead. They're using that as leverage. Oh, that's sad. Somebody else is being very greedy. Somebody else is being very greedy. Somebody is putting on airs to impress you. It's this person is very insecure. This is belittling. Someone is humiliating and belittling someone because they don't have enough, or because they don't. This is sad. Like, I don't feel good about this read. There's going to be some hurt feelings here. Somebody else is like scolding someone. Like, this is a family situation. It's like these people see the Empress and how well the Empress is doing. This is an Empress who's doing really well for themselves. They work their ass off for it. And there is someone you care about who's in a relationship and they feel that they gotta lie about what they have to impress you. And it's going to cause some resentment. It's a resentful lover. Like their lover is resentful because this Empress has a lot of wealth and they don't. Or they don't have as much. So they embellish the truth to impress. They're not broke, but they tell people, you know, they're always worrying, always worrying. They're embellishing the truth about money. They are. Somebody is embellishing the truth about money. To impress. And they're fighting and arguing. It's starting fights and arguments. That's sad, eh? This is a family situation. That everybody is rowing here. That they feel like this is competing for attention or competing for affection. Capricorn, someone's trying to impress you. But it's creating friction. It's creating infighting. It's almost like you need to tell someone, I'm going to love you no matter what. This is a family situation. I'm not going to love you less if you don't have. I'm not going to love you less. You don't have to impress me. You don't have to try to fit in. You don't have to impress me. I love you unconditionally. It's almost like you need to tell someone in your family that, because they're always worrying that they're not enough, that they're not good enough just the way that they are. This is some kind of family situation. They're lying about things to impress you. They're embellishing the truth about finances, of what they own and what they don't own, just to impress you, because you may not be impressed if they have less than. They feel belittled. They feel um, insecure. It's making someone feel insecure because they might be comparing themselves to you and what you have to the point of they'll lie to pretend that because they're competing for attention or they're competing for your affections. And they figure if they could be going into major debt to impress you. This is a family type situation I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a lover. It's like they could be incorporating a lot of debt just to live up to what they think your standards will be. And they could get themselves into really big trouble here financially, trying to impress you with things they cannot afford. And I know Capricorn would accept these people anyway. Like, and if it would make you feel bad if you knew what they were doing to impress you. Like they could be up to hawk in their eyeballs and dead, just to impress. You would not want to see that happen. But they feel they need to impress you. I'm picking up that really strong. And it's causing fights and arguments in their own relationship. Because it's like, oh no, Capricorn wouldn't understand. Oh no, Capricorn won't understand. So I'm going to impress them. I am going to lie about things just to impress Capricorn. I don't know. It's a family dynamic. They feel like they gotta lie in order to impress you. Somebody needed to hear that. They feel very insecure about themselves, this person. That they would feel less worthy or insecure if they told you the truth. Take care.